Hey everyone, it's me. I'm going to be showing you how to get my everyday curly bombshell Victoria's Secret looking like curls. I will let you know that I do have black or dark colors underneath my hair, so if you see any dark pieces, that's why. This is how my hair is naturally in the morning, and the things that you will need is a brush, a hair tie, some hairspray, your favorite heat protectant, and I'm using Tresemme Platinum String, and then of course your curling iron. The curling iron I'm using is the Infinite Pro by Conair, and I've been loving this one. It's also in my favorites video, which I will link down below. So using your favorite heat protectant, you're going to spray it throughout your hair, so that way your hair doesn't get damaged by the heat. Then taking your brush, you just want to make sure that you get out all the tangles and make sure that you spread the heat protectant very evenly through your hair. And yes, I am fully aware that I do have tangles in my hair. I've noticed. Alright, next you want to do is to part your hair. I always like to do my semi-center, semi-off to the left. So after doing that, just make sure you have everything nice and ready. And I always like to do my hair from left to right. That's how I always do it. But what I always do is part my hair in the middle, and then taking my right side of my hair, I like to pull it with a hair tie. Yep. And next, just taking your brush and make sure there's no more tangles, because it will just ruin the hairdo. And I always like to work from back to front. So taking a small piece of hair, you just want to take your curling iron and go to the very top and then pull it down to the middle and then start to curl up and then go all the way to the top. And then just hold this for a good few seconds. And of course you can dance, that's what I always do when I curl because I get bored. And release. And for me, I had actually lost the piece of hair that actually curled, so I do have to dig through my hair. There it is. So that is the first curl. Then again, I like to brush my hair through each curl, and taking another piece, and I like to hold my hair with my mouth. You can get over it if you don't like it. Taking your curling iron and doing the same thing. And I fast forward just to save time on this video. But basically each curl you're going to do the same thing and just release it, and I kind of like to play with it, kind of move them all together. This is the finished look on my left side, and yes, I know that little piece of hair is semi-confusing. Now I'm going to do my right side. And basically you're just going to do the exact same thing. I turn the exact same way. I don't like to do outside or inside. For some reason I always like to turn to the right. And don't worry about your bangs. I will have a separate section on how to do that. And again, starting with the back, I like to take that piece of hair and do the exact same thing. And just hold. And release. Once you've done that whole side, now you can start with your bangs. Mine kind of divide into two, my long bangs and then my short bangs. I always like to do my long bangs first and just kind of pull them outward and pull them all the way to the top, and not hold them very long since there's not much hair for the bangs. And then just release. I kind of like to clamp, unclamp very fast when I do my bangs, so it kind of, I don't know, I feel like it makes them look better. Then doing your short piece, and I know that was an epic fail. Taking your short piece, I like to just kind of pull it all the way to the top and then roll. and then release. And this is the finished look on both sides, but it's actually not the finished look because we got one more thing to do. I like to take my hairspray. This is the Suave Finish Touch, which is my favorite hairspray, and I like to just spray it everywhere. And then also, this is where the bombshell look comes from. Tilt your head over and spray your hairspray all over the place. And then when you're done, put your hairspray down, and then tilt your head back as fast as you can. And when you pull everything forward, it's going to look kind of like Cowardly Lion look. It's going to look kind of crazy, but don't worry. Just take your hands and kind of move them in the same direction as the curls were going. And you can kind of fix your bangs or whatever, just to, you know, fit how you want to fit them. But this is how I always do it. And I always get so many compliments because of the dark underneath. It adds more dimension. And yes, those are my brand new glasses. So, thanks for watching.